Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video you're going to learn how to create a fitted wrap skirt with no zip. You'll be needing your skirt block for this tutorial. If you don't know how to make one, make sure you check my detailed video on how to create a skirt block. It's very simple and straightforward. So now let's get right into it. To create a wrap skirt pattern, you need to mirror your front pattern, which is where your CF and SF is. So get a plain paper, fold it into two like this, and then place your CF on the fold of your paper. Make sure you place it on the fold of your paper. Once you're done with that, use your paper tape to hold down your pattern because we are going to trace it round. So now, using your tracing wheel, you need to trace out all the edges of your pattern. I have transferred my dart from there to the side, so I would not trace out my dart back on this new mirrored pattern. So now you're going to use your tracing wheel to trace out your pattern on your new plain paper. If you don't have a tracing wheel, you can improvise by using pins or needles to create marks around your pattern, or you can use your marker or pencil to just create little marks around it. Then when you're done, draw straight lines and connect all your dots back together. That's another way to do it. Once you're done tracing, open up your paper and using your ruler and pencil, connect all your dots, lines or dashes back together. Now you're going to have a full front pattern. This is exactly how to mirror a pattern. You can also use this method to mirror your basic bodies or your whatever other pattern you want to mirror. Using this method is very easy, so that you can always keep your pattern for future purposes. So now that you're done with that, you need to create your wrap on pattern, and starting from that point, you're going to draw a straight line down to where you want your wrap to end. Because it's a fitted skirt, I do not want to make it too open, so I am going to start from around here. I'm going to start from this side and then draw a straight line all the way from the top down to the bottom. If you want yours to be really open, you want it to be slanted, you can go beyond that. You can make it get to the center front. You can make it a style. Just create something nice that you like, but this is what I'm creating for this tutorial. If you want to create an asymmetrical look for your wrap skirt, you need to extend the length of the skirt just by a few inches, or depending on what you want, and extend it back using a straight line to the side of your skirt pattern. So that means the front of my pattern, one of it is going to have this look, the other one is going to be a straight line. So don't make a mistake, because we're going to still use the other line for the second part of the wrap skirt. Alright guys, I've gone ahead to cut all the pieces that I'll be needing for this wrap skirt, and I'm going to pin them down together like this. And I'll do the same thing for the front, because this is the back and one of the front patterns. I'll do the second part now before I take it to my sewing machine to sew. So now that I'm done sewing, I'm going to overlock the edges of the dress. I'm going to take that to my overlocking machine now, and this is just to give my dress or my skirt a very neat look. So I advise you do it, and if you don't, no worries, just make sure you have a straight cut there and yeah, you're good to go. Alright guys, so now create a rectangle like this. The width should be about 3 inches wide and the length should be the entire waist length of your wrap skirt, so measure it to be accurate. Also create 2 extra ones. This is going to serve as the belt of your skirt. So create your desired length and sew it, fold it into 2 and sew it round. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead to sew my band to the skirt. I've attached it already. So now I'm just going to sew my belt to each side of the wrap skirt because we need to tie it around our waist. So I'm going to do it this way and do it at the other side too, like that. Take it to your sewing machine and sew it down. Alright guys, so now you're done sewing your wrap skirt. That's how to create a wrap skirt. It's a very simple method. Make sure that you iron your skirt when you're done and you have very neat edges. You check the inside to make sure that everything is neatly done. Try it around your waist and make sure that you like it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. Bye guys.